A couple of problems from AP Calculus. My first problem is finding f of g of x. This is how you do it. The problem says if f of x equals 4x plus 14 and g of x equals, find f of g of x. To start it off, you'll start off by breaking down f of x. So f g of x equals f of x equals x minus 1. Make sure it's still on the camera. Plus. Sorry. Kind of slipped out a little bit. Plus 410. That goes to. That winds up being 8x. That's 4 plus 14. I hope this is still on the camera so I can explain exactly what I'm doing. Plus 10. Okay. Here you see I brought down the problem. Now to combine each problem and to getting my final answer. Starting off with the original problem, f of g of x, which is right here. This is the g of x. G of x is 2x minus 1 plus 14. That's what we get. That's how it's, the 14 is on the outside from f of x, which is here at the top. And as we continue to go, we reduce. F of x, so we get the 8x plus minus 4 from here. So you continue to go. That's where you get the plus 14. Bring that down. When you come down, reduce this. 4 plus 14 is 10. That's how you wind up with your main answer. 8x plus 10. And that's exactly how you would figure out this problem, finding out f of g of x. Okay, this is problem number 2 of 3 for my senior exit project. This problem has to work with derivatives. My problem is 4x plus 1.
I guess I'm recording a video.
So first, when you want to start off, you want to FOIL this, which comes out to be 4x plus 1 times 4x plus 1 times 4x plus 1. To make this easier, break it down. Break it down into 2. 4x plus 1 times 4x plus 1. Then you FOIL 4x times 4x is 16x squared plus 1. And then you go 4x times plus 1, that equals 4x. 1 times 4x equals plus 4x. 1 times 1 is 1. After you've got your answer, you will times this entire, you will reduce this problem to like times, which will then become 16x squared plus 8x plus 1. And then you will take this answer, you will multiply it by your last remaining 4x plus 1. 16 times 4 is 64. X squared times x equals x to the cube. 16x squared times 1 equals 16x squared. Next, 8x times 4x equals 32x squared. 8x times 1 equals 8. one is 1 times 4 is 4x. 1 times 1 is 1. Then from here is when you go back to like terms. So I'm going to bring this up here to the top so you can see it. 64x cubed plus 16 plus 32 is 48. 48x squared. 8 plus 4 is 12x. And plus 1. Alright, now this is where you get to find the derivatives part. The formula for derivatives is, I see after I've broken it down, I can use this now. The formula for derivatives is u to the x equals x times x plus 1. Meaning, do your number times the number that's do your number in x1 times the number that's already here. That'll give you your root number. This becomes one number. So let's say if it's 3 here and there's a 2 here, you do 3 times 6, you'll get 6. 2 times 3, that equals 6. And then this is your exponent minus 1. You always do minus 1. So 2 minus 1 is 1. So your answer is 6. It's 6. And that's how you find the derivative. Now do our complicated problem. Alright, in order to start with this part, you do 64 cubed. You bring your 3 down. You bring your 3 down, so you got 3 times 64 equals 192. And then your 3 minus 1, 192 to the second. And then you bring up your 48. And you do your plus your 48 squared plus 12x.
Why the fuck I gotta be quiet?
So, right now you're 192. So in the same instance, you do 2 times 48.
You know what's wrong?
You'll get 96. 2 minus 1 is 1. You bring that original power for the next. So you start off with 192 squared plus 96 plus 12 times 1 is 12. 1 minus 1 minus 1 is 0, so you left with 12 plus 1. So you got 192 x squared plus 96 x plus 12. Since 1 it has no x behind it, it becomes a constant, leaving you with 0 because there's no number to times that. So the problem ends up being 192 x squared plus 96x plus 12. And that's the end of problem 2. Okay, this is problem number 3 for our senior exit project or final problem. In this problem, you'll be learning about limits and how to find the limits. So here we go. This is our problem. The limit for when x is going to 0 in the column, 3x to the 4th plus 3x squared plus 4 over 3x squared plus 6x to the 3rd plus 5x to the 4th. When we do this problem, you want to separate each problem. So in this case, you'll take out the highest exponent in each one. So at the top, x to the 4th is the highest exponent. So this is what it'll look like. top one you get, when you pull out the highest exponent, which is x to the 4th, you end up with x to the 4th times 3 plus 3x squared over x to the 4th plus 4 over x to the 4th. And your bottom half, your highest exponent, is x to the 4th. So you pull out x to the 4th, you get your 5 plus 3x squared over x to the 4th plus 6x cubed over x to the 4th. The rule states that any number over a variable will always be 0. So when we get to that stage, we'll cancel out each exponent that is over another exponent. So in this case, this number will cancel out and equal 0. This number will cancel out and equal 0. At the bottom, same thing. This number cancel out, equal 0. These numbers cancel out, equal 0. So you're left with x to the 4th times 3 over x to the 4th times 5. Oops. And for this case, go back to your original problem, do your basic math, end up with 3x to the 4th over 5x to the 4th. And since these two are like exponents, that you're able to actually cancel these out. So these both become 1. So you're left with 3 to the 5th for your final answer. Thank you for watching my presentation. Hope you learned a lot.
This is my project for Mr. Ndiaye. Excuse the interruptions that have occurred in my background. I have no control over that, but we have actually put in good work. Something wrong with your email player. All right, we out.
Long stroke, back stroke.